Let's take a tour and sea trial of this beautiful 2003 Century 2300 walkaround for sale in Delray Beach, Florida. If you're in the market for a serious fishing boat with family amenities and overnight capability that's in lovingly maintained shape and has been upgraded throughout its years of ownership, this is one to seriously take a look at. The 2300 walkaround from Century measures 24 feet 5 inches length overall with a beam of 8 foot 6 inches and a fuel capacity of 130 gallons. Starting at the transom, nice stainless cleats, real high-end finish on this boat. A big swim step there for getting in and out of the water at the sandbar if you're taking the kids tubing. Really good for that. And that nice fold-down bench seat right at the rear with the custom backrest. That was an upgrade on this boat that they don't normally come with. And these family amenities like the optional freshwater washdown. That rear seat folds out of the way when you're ready to do some serious fishing, and the backrest turns into rod holders. How nice is that? And you got dual live wells both on the port and starboard side, and they're nice and big and oval in shape to keep the bait fish fresh. Century uses all stainless upgraded hardware, really nice, and the non-skid on the boat is in fantastic condition. Even a dive rack on the port and starboard side, as well as fishing rod storage underneath the gunnel. There's the starboard side live well as well. That could be used as a cooler if you'd like to for drinks. Also, huge fish boxes in the floor on this boat, and they're super clean and they're gasketed and they're macerated, so they chop up the guts and pump straight off the side of the boat. That's real nice. Custom rear-facing jump seats are made for this boat. The owner of this boat took such good care of it. You can see the aluminum and the pipework on this hardtop. It's just in beautiful condition. No pitting whatsoever. It's in fantastic. It looks like a freshwater boat, folks. It's in great shape. Shakespeare antenna and Taco Grand Slam outriggers mounted on the hardtop, which are adjustable from underneath. What a nice setup for serious fishing. We just upgraded this one with our very own Wave 1 Marine dual color IP68 rated spreader light. You get dual colors due to our internal driver technology. You can upgrade to a 2-color light on an older boat from your single switch. Check those out on our website, wave1marine.com. Blue cup holders as well as blue deck lighting, giving this boat a very modern look in the evening when you switch on those blue lights. Super nice. Nice rear-facing jump seats, and underneath those big cooler fish boxes that could be utilized either way as storage. They do drain overboard. How nice are those? And they're insulated, of course, for keeping your sandwiches or drinks cold as well. Check out the Helm on this boat. A nice passenger seat, and you're going to notice the vinyl throughout is in excellent condition. And as we move around, nice high windshield. You got cup holders on the port and starboard side, Kenwood speakers as well as Clarion dual subwoofers on both the port and starboard side. The stereo on this boat was recently upgraded, and it sounds awesome. This one's loaded with electronics, folks. Dual GPSs, large screen GPSs, all loaded with charts ready to go. Fish finding capability of a dedicated Ray Marine fish finder as well. The brand new Garmin was literally just installed, and it's got a brand new updated chirp transducer on it, which is the latest in fish finding technology. That Helm is unbelievable as the captain. Really loaded up. Got digital Yamaha gauges, key switch all your 12-volt functionality, as well as Lenco electric trim tabs for leveling out the load, and your top-of-the-line Yamaha binnacle control. What a nice Helm on this boat. It's set up to be a great captain with good sight lines as well underneath the hardtop. Nice Bluetooth stereo system installed on this boat with subwoofer and amplifier. Really sounds great. Courtesy lights underneath the hardtop for the evening, as well as a VHF with Shakespeare antenna mounted on the T-top. Check out this upgrade, a full brand new Eisenglass Enclosure on this boat, and that is so nice on those windy or cold days or if the rain is coming. And it even was designed with windows to roll up if you want to get some additional ventilation if you're running as well. That is a super nice upgrade on the boat. Let's move on to the large, spacious cabin on this boat, and none of that fur headliner. This one has a full vinyl headliner, and it shows great. None of the mold and mildew that you're used to seeing. Really modern look with the black sleeper cushions that also turn into a table if you'd like to have a meal down here, as well as nice print around the bolsters around the side, a palm tree print that really looks modern. Looks great. A potty down there for any emergencies as needed. Blue reading lights on both sides, as well as even a sink with freshwater capability for getting ready in the morning or using it before you take a nap in the evening. Speakers down there as well. So a really nice outfitted cabin. You could imagine waking up here in the morning and heading out of the boat for a day on the water. Really nice. Moving on, let's head to the bow. And Century did a great job here with nice wide side decks as well as a high stainless bow rail that's very sturdy, which makes you feel safe as you're moving to the bow to operate the anchor. Or one of the favorite sitting positions on a calm ride is to sit up here looking forward, enjoying the sights. Good access and lots of safe functionality up here with stainless cleats and chocks. Your navigation lights, a big anchor locker if you like to keep the anchor in the recess location, or you can keep it up there in the bow roller or pulpit where it is right now. Nice large hardtop with the forward-facing LED light bar for evening navigation. That really sets off the boat great. And nice stainless work, and the aluminum pipework on this boat is in terrific condition. Such a nice upgrade to have a hardtop versus most of these, which sometimes just have a bimini top. Big boat, 24 feet 5 inches length overall, huge cockpit space, which is great for serious fishing. But at the same time, with some of those upgrades, like the folding bench back seat that you don't normally see on this model, you can turn this into a comfortable family boat. It even comes with a rear cockpit sunshade that has pictured here, and that's great on those hot days to stand underneath that when you're fishing. Nice upgrade. Now on to the best part. Let's fire up the Yamaha 200 Hpdi, which is a direct injected two-stroke. Hpdi stands for high pressure direct injection, which is the same technology you see in some modern cars today. The direct injection creates a very quiet, smooth running engine that's nothing like a two-stroke that you've seen in the past. These are not smoky engines that you've heard of in the past. In fact, these 200 and 150 Hpdi six-cylinder engines have a reputation of being some of the best engines ever made. And if you take a look under the cowling, it looks nearly brand new. The four-blade upgraded stainless propeller is in like-new shape, and the paintwork on this boat is excellent. For 2003 model year, folks, when you look under the cowling, she's in beautiful shape. We hooked up our Yamaha diagnostic computer, and this boat currently has 816 hours on it, with the majority being at the lower RPM range, and there are no fault codes whatsoever in the outboard. It runs really well. We even compression tested. It's smooth and even throughout each cylinder. All right, here we are on a beautiful day in South Florida in the afternoon. You could imagine getting this boat out on the water, taking your friends to the local dockside restaurant, or going out to do some serious fishing in the evening. It's an awesome boat to do it. Notice the hole shot coming right out of the water, and we're already at 30 miles an hour cruising southbound in the Intercoastal. This boat has a great ride to it, a nice bow attitude. It doesn't ride bow high, so there's great sight lines for the captain. Just a nice, smooth running boat, and this 200 Hpdi runs literally like the day it did brand new. Cruise speed on this boat is right around 28 to 30 miles per hour. You could do a fast cruise in the mid-30s, and she tops out right around 40 miles an hour, as you'll see here in our video tour and sea trial. Notice with that Seastar hydraulic steering, we made a tight turn in the Intercoastal channel one-handed while videotaping. You can see she comes around so easily, and with that four-blade propeller, she stays hooked up extremely nice in the turns. Just a great ride. Coming across our wake, you can see a nice smooth dry ride with no pounding. Heading back northbound in the Intercoastal here, you can see that she rides very nice and level, a nice smooth split of the wake in the rear. You can imagine pulling some tubers behind this boat. It'd be a lot of fun as well. It has the power to do it with the 200 Hpdi. This boat does have the Lenco electric trim tabs for leveling out the load as needed. In this video, we don't even need them, but you could use them if you want to get that bow down and some chop. Rides very nice without them regardless. Here's the whole shot to wide open run that we do in all our videos, just to show you the performance and how quick this boat gets up there. As you can see, the whole shot on this boat's terrific. And we're going to lay down the throttle fully and show you that the top end that we were reached very quick. There we are. Look at that. We're already at 37 miles per hour, moving along very nicely with this boat. Once we put the camera down and trimmed her out and gave it a few runs, we nipped 40 miles an hour on this boat, which is flying with the 200 Hpdi. Really nice performance. You can imagine doing that if you need to beat a storm or something like that. There's 39.5 on the GPS. We did net 40, as I mentioned. Here's some beautiful drone footage that we captured just after doing the inside shots, just to show you how nice this boat rides through the water. At Wave One Marine, we've been selling boats online for over a decade. On eBay, we have 100% positive feedback for every boat we've sold, as well as all Google 5-star reviews. We've sold boats all over the world, including Canada, Croatia, Thailand, New Zealand, Australia, and Honduras. We make these comprehensive video tours so you as a customer can make an informed decision about the boat you're going to purchase instead of wasting days, weeks, and months looking at dingy, deteriorated boats. You can imagine being the captain of this beautiful Century 2300, taking it to your favorite fishing spot or to the restaurant in the evening with your friends and family. Hard to find these without the ugly black bottom paint. This one's still the original virgin bottom that's in fantastic shape. She's coming along with this 2008 Road King tandem aluminum trailer. The hull sides shine very nicely, and the bottom, as we said, is in fantastic shape. Folks, this boat is ready for its next proud owner. Thanks so much for watching this video tour. Don't hesitate to contact us if you have any additional questions.